Welcome back to RoadRunner Raceway. We're going to start it off with the second race. The winner of the second race will move on to the finals. But in the second race, we have Prototype, the Camaro, and Nerve Hammer. First place will earn 3 points, second place will earn 2, and last place will earn 1. Winner will join these 3 cars in the finals. The top 2 will go on to represent Tiny Pines in the Big Town Showdown tournament. Let's get these cars on the track. Prototype and the Camaro start in the front row as Nerve Hammer starts in the back row. Camaro and Nerve Hammer are out in front. Oh, Prototype gets past Nerve Hammer. Prototype gets past the Camaro. And Prototype will win with Nerve Hammer coming in second. Right out of the second turn, Nerve Hammer gets it a little bit wrong. Prototype gets around him with ease, and then the Camaro gets his wheels up. And Prototype takes the chance to earn 3 points. Nerve Hammer passes the Camaro also, and that will put him at 2 points. Now, the 2 guys who've scored will meet face to face in the front row. Prototype gets the jump on Nerve Hammer though, and Prototype is zooming away. Here comes the Camaro, but the Camaro can't give it quite enough to pass him. Nerve Hammer comes in third in the second lap. That puts Prototype almost out of reach of both his competitors. Nerve Hammer is the only one who could possibly beat him, but he'd need Prototype to crash and him to win. Nerve Hammer starts in the front row, which is a good thing. He can hold Prototype back, but Prototype sneaks past the Camaro. He needs him to crash. Oh, Prototype spins out back there. Nerve Hammer wins, but Prototype comes back and will take 8 of the possible 9 points and win the race. He will advance to the finals.
Hey, I bet you forgot all about me. Twin. Well, we have a really stacked finals here in Tiny Pines. Prototype takes on Mickey A, the Yellow Jacket, and the Classic Drag. The Classic Drag is by far the fastest, but Mickey A and the Prototype have raced together before. Maybe they'll work together. The Yellow Jacket seems to be all alone in the finals, but will that stop him? We don't know. The Yellow Jacket makes a nice pass. Oh, Prototype cuts it back, and the Yellow Jacket's still struggling. The Yellow Jacket's gonna take it all the way, and the Yellow Jacket wins. Let's take a look at that replay. The Yellow Jacket now starts in the front row with the Classic Drag. This will be a real test of speed to see who's faster. There they go, and the Yellow Jacket's pulling ahead, but the Classic Drag cuts in front of him. The Classic Drag flips over and the Yellow Jacket gets by. The Yellow Jacket will take another win, and Prototype barely edges across the finish line. Let's take a look at what happened there. The Classic Drag just carries far too much speed into turn number 3 and flips over. The Yellow Jacket runs into him, but then gets a nice shove from the other 2, and the Prototype dislodges himself from the wreckage to take second place. That extends the Yellow Jacket's lead to 7 points.
7 points over the Prototype, that is. The Classic Drag and Mickey A have to make up 10 points if they're going to catch him. They really just want to battle the Prototype for second at this point. The Classic Drag is doing a good job, but the Yellow Jacket turns on the heat and burns him. Classic Drag gets second, Mickey A and Prototype wrap up third and fourth. A tight battle for second between the Classic Drag, Mickey A and the Prototype, but the Yellow Jacket has smoked them all.
I want to see if the Yellow Jacket can do a clean sweep of it. Here he is behind Mickey A. Oh, round Mickey A like he's nothing. And the Yellow Jacket easily takes first. Our first clean sweep ever on this track. Take a look at this replay. The Yellow Jacket, not to be denied his first place, just blazes by Mickey A like he's standing still. He goes ahead and wins it. Mickey A picks up second, but the Prototype picks up third and holds on to the second place.
Some seriously good racing from the Yellow Jacket. He definitely deserves to represent the town of Tiny Pines in the finals. He will be joined by the Prototype, and the Yellow Jacket wants to remind us all that he is the number one at Tiny Pines. The Prototype is second place. Hey, let's find out what the next town racing is. Our next town is namesake of the tournament, Noggin Noggins. They claim to be the fastest here. We'll find out in the final tournament.
Hey, why don't you pop down in the comments and tell us which town you think will win? Tiny Pines, Burning Past, Noggin Noggins, or RoadRunner Raceway? While you're down there, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button.